So, with another episode of One Piece over and done with, this episode pretty much is like the Straw Hats going to see Nekomamushi. However, with Peckham's becoming the biggest source of information to find out the whereabouts of Sanji, what's going on with the wedding with Big Mom and the Vinsmokes. So obviously Luffy and Nami are going to go find Peckham so they can find some information. Because Luffy did want to make Nekomamushi at first, but then because of the shows you how concerned Luffy is about Sanji. That being said, the first part of the episode was pretty much the Straw Hats and the Minks being attacked by a group of insects that's apparently called Suchis, and according to Wanda, apparently they go around sucking blood. So they're pretty much flying miniature versions of chupacabras, and apparently they went ahead sucking the blood of Zunisha as well. So she becomes weakened because of it, and that's very interesting considering the fact that it was never incorporated by Oda, so that's technically filler. However, I will say, as drawn out as it was kind of cool to see all the Straw Hats put in the work, especially with the Ming, so I thought that was cool. You got everybody putting in the work. After that, you kind of like Brooke singing the song about Nekomamushi. Now, there's a whole topic about that, about it was originally Brooke's voice actor that came up with the song to Oda in the first place, and Oda liked it, so he incorporated that into the manga, the character of Nekomamushi, and now you see Brooke singing him a song, not only in the manga but now in the anime. So I thought that was kind of awesome. And the whole thing about that is, yeah. And then we got Chopper experiences the love of his life apparently because he bumped into a reindeer mink, so that's kind of cool. So I guess the Chopper shippers are going to start flocking all over the place. But that being said, the meat of the episode was pretty much at the end, and pretty much the two aspects of One Piece that I actually love is the comedy dynamic and the world building in the new world of One Piece. And the comedy when it comes to Nekomamushi, his interaction with the Straw Hats was great. And actually, we get to see Nekomamushi munching down some lasagna while he's swimming, and Chopper's getting pissed because obviously he shouldn't be moving around because he's not going to open up his wings again, which in the end he actually does. But and then I'm sorry, this is probably the funniest part of the episode is where he sees Robin and Usopp and Garchu's all over those two. The whole sequence is hilarious, and Nekomamushi is obviously the best character, or at least one of the best characters of Zo for sure. And even before then, we get to see Pedro again, and that's all weird in itself because Luffy could detect him using observation hockey. So I'm guessing there's something else to that. But and when he's talking to Luffy about going to see Peckham's and then saying I was grateful about Sanji, he's right in Luffy's face, so that was kind of weird as well. But it is what it is, and the most important part is at the end when you see Nami and Luffy talking to Peckham's. Zoro is outside listening in, so he's concerned. He won't say it out loud, but he is concerned. He's listening as well, so I thought that's cool. And we get the reveal about Peckham's. And Luffy goes ahead and asks Peckham's who's behind this whole wedding, and it turns out it's none other than the leader of the Vinsmokes. Now we get to learn a little bit more about the Vinsmokes. There's an evil organization called German 66, Warmonger, and Nami freaks out because she's like, that can't be because there's supposed to be a mystical evil army organization. So the fact she's heard of that and so that's kind of interesting as well. But it's like it's no myth. They do exist. The rule under the underworld, and it's the pecking order. You have the German 66 at the top. You have the Vinsmokes, and then you have led by Sanji's dad, and who organised the wedding as well, the bounty person for Sanji. So, and we get the reveal that the Vinsmokes are a family of assassins, and that's pretty much how the episode ends. So all in all, it's okay episode. All in all, we got information about Sanji, about the Vinsmokes. So I thought it was a decent episode. Let me know your thoughts down below. That's it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video if you did. Appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Comment, rate, subscribe. Catch you guys later. Bye.